Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at FatFabFeminist, and she's going to teach us how to be confident. For real this time, not that fake confidence that all these other people have. Okay? She's the real deal, baby. FatFabFeminist, 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 FatFabFeminist. Boom, in your face. Let's go.
I want to feel like the main character. All you gotta do is be a fat bitch and walk in Universal Studios with a bralette on.
If you want to feel like a main character. Okay, if you want to feel like a main character, be overweight, go to Universal Studios with a bralette on.
Everyone has an opinion. Everyone's looking at you.
Everyone has an opinion. Everyone's looking at you. I guess that's what you wanted. You wanted everyone to look at you. Congratulations. Now that they're looking at you, what are you going to do? You going to do a little song and dance number for us? You going to recite the Declaration of Fat Pendants? fourscore and donuts ago.
Not one person passes me without giving me some kind of glance.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're wearing bright red in public. Not one person passes me without looking or glancing slightly in my direction for half a second. Therefore, my work here is done. Got all the attention I need. How bizarre. How bizarre, right?
Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's not. But I know that everyone's thinking about me.
Okay, and you like that? Dude, look at this chick right here. Is this chick filming you? Oh, I just noticed that part. Look at this chick. She's got her phone. She's like, look, some dipshit's making a TikTok in public. I'm going to film her filming herself. Alright, so sometimes what people are thinking about you is nice. Sometimes it's not. But at least they're thinking about you. Alright, and your true motives are revealed. You're so starved for human attention in any form that you'll take it even in a negative way. By the way, nobody's thinking about you. Here's what they're thinking. They're walking. They're like, yeah, man, so I want to go on the freaking Jurassic Park ride or whatever. And then they see you, they're like, oh, wow, that chick sure is wearing a lot of red. She's kind of big. And then they go back to thinking, yeah, so how much further to that Jurassic Park ride? That's about it. You understand that, right? If I saw the most morbidly obese human being on Earth, and they were laying on the ground wearing, like, revealing clothing or something, I would walk by and be like, oh, wow, that's crazy. And then I would go back to whatever I was doing. It wouldn't linger in my mind any longer than that. Literally. Alright, well, at least it was just that one isolated incident where she was going around trying to get attention in public by dressing a little more revealing than she should. Oh, wait, what's that? Huh? I'm getting word from the studio. Alright, we're gonna have to go out to Mark out on the street right now. I'm getting a report. Hey, oh yeah, Jimmy, this is Mark out here on the street. I'm actually getting a report that she's walking down the street wearing some more revealing crap. Let's take a look.
Good about yourself. Go out in New York City in lingerie.
If you want to feel good about yourself, go out in New York City in lingerie, she said.
Black lipstick in 60-degree weather.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. What was I saying?
If you want to feel good about yourself, go to New York City, wear lingerie, walking down the middle of the damn street, and black lipstick. After she said that, somebody randomly says, "You look amazing," from the background. You know, as somebody who edits videos, I know how easy it would be to edit that in. You see? See what I did there? None of that was real, is what I'm saying. So yeah, these are some very desperate ploys for attention here. It's kind of like the whole thing is a lie, right? She's like, if you want to feel good about yourself, go to New York, wear lingerie and black lipstick, and walk down the street. And then as soon as she does that, somebody randomly just yells out, "You look amazing." And then she says, see? Stuff like that does happen for really reelers, for super reels. Alright, so we've seen two incidents of this person doing desperate crap for attention in public. Luckily, it's not such a problem that her grandma has to have a talk with her about it or anything. If that were the case, that would truly be a desperate and pathetic situation. What's that, Mark?
For spring break, and I was wearing this skimpy dress, and my grandma basically said something along the lines of,
She said I was going to spring break, I was wearing a skimpy outfit, and then my grandma says to me,
leave something to the imagination, right? And I was like, Grandma, love you, but I can't do that because I don't want anyone to misinterpret what they're seeing, right?
Okay, so Grandma says, hey, stop dressing that way. Perhaps leave a little something to the imagination, is what she says. I bet the conversation went something a little more like this.
Grandma, what do you think of this outfit?
I told you last time, if you keep dressing like a skank, you're only going to attract men that want to bang skanks, honey. I know you're a little overweight, but you're worth more than that, damn it. Stop dressing that way.
Oh, Grandma, you're so crazy.
Because, okay, as a fat person, I'm constantly scared of, people thinking that I'm, false advertising. And first of all, I know I'm a product, I'm not advertising anything, but, I wear the clothes that I wear, so you know what you're gonna get.
Alright, so you're implying that if you don't wear super revealing clothing all the time, people may get the wrong impression about you. The impression that you're not overweight. Right? Is that what you're saying? So if you were to wear just a regular t-shirt and pants, I would not even notice that you were overweight. The only way I can notice that you're overweight is if everything is hanging out, right? That's kind of bizarre. If that were the case, then I would think there would be no fat acceptance movement at all. You guys would just put on some regular looking clothes and go about your lives, and nobody would harass you for being fat ever again, right?
I wear what I wear, so when I leave the house, there is no illusion. There's no faking. What you see is what you get. The body that I have, it's out there.
Okay. It's a good thing that you let us know, because I would have never guessed that you were the slightest bit overweight if you were wearing normal clothes. You go on a date with this girl, everything's fine. You have the date, you go back to her place, you go to take her shirt off, and oh my God, what the heck? Dude, there's a lot more of you under there than I realized. What the hell? Dude, I thought that you were thin. Turns out you're morbidly obese? And it was hidden underneath a regular ass t-shirt. Man, they could do a lot of shit with that fabric these days. Man, they could do a lot of shit with spandex these days. It was all sucked in. I didn't even notice. It's like if you got those workout pants that chicks wear that tighten their ass or whatever, but for your whole body. You take it off, just oh my God.
You know what I mean? And I hate that I have to do that, but I do. And I was just wondering,
I hate that I have to do that, but I do.
Do any other fat people feel the same way, or anybody in general, really?
Yeah, sometimes I walk around with no pants on, just so nobody gets the wrong impression that I'm a woman. I don't want you guys to get confused. So I figured I would go ahead and expose myself indecently in public. I didn't want y'all to think that I was a lady or anything. Or actually, conversely, I didn't want you guys to think that I was fat. So I walked around with my entire body hanging out, wearing nothing but a G-string. I'm sorry for making you picture that.
Because I'm, people, I wear tight clothes, I wear skimpy shit, people have made plenty of comments on here about how that's what I do, but...
Okay. That's a good face right there, and that's where the video ends. Alright, so if you're not showing off all of your body all the time, then you might be false advertising and not even know it. Whether you're fat or thin, okay? So, if any of you are just wearing regular clothes, you are probably false advertising. I'm going to need to see every inch of your body to know that you really are whatever it is you're purporting to be, or something. I guess. I don't know, man. I don't make the freaking rules. Apparently, we're all going to have to parade ourselves around naked in front of this woman so she knows who we really are. So you can see the real me. Not just the stupid facade that is my physical form. In order to know the real me, you have to see my balls. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Alright. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.